you see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. He is down to the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Looking to his fullback now. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
This is Irving on second. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets this forward to the 19. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play. It typically goes for a whole lot more.
Jackson now on third. Escapes the pocket. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defense.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Lamar now from the gun. Hits his running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! UAA.
On first down, Jackson. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Finds his fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Goal line formation to give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trey Greenlaw picks it off. And the Colts take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hey, report! Report!
They'll run it here on 3rd down. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John, well done there.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
And it's third down.
Now Jackson on third down. It's on target to Williams. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down.
From the gun, Jackson headed out right. Makes the catch. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Jackson to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third down, give to Irving. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 21.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yard look here. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Pistol snap to Jackson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Down the field, Evans has it. And almost as he caught it, does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Third and just 2 to go.
Third down.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He puts a mayor under it deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 10.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. And that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right back to Irving now. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Changing it up here, Jackson. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He rolls to his right. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Patriots make it 17-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blitz coming, Lamar. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get it up to the 27. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready. All right. 180. It's up.
There's a dive up the middle. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Ready. Cut.
Back-to-back carries here. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
What was supposed to move the change, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to the well again. An excellent game, 20 yards there.